came to the internet so that anyone would be able to download it and play it. And obviously, that would be a pretty big problem. Now, up until this point, upon making this video, that has not happened yet. But the threat is still out there. However, it's not the only threat. Now, in the meantime, this leak started on August 18th, and there was a user on Reddit by the name of PilotX1970 who put a post on Reddit saying, August 18th, pay attention to that. After which he said that he was a friend of CyberLeak. And after this, he put out a video on Twitter that was this.
How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Sorry, what's your name? Park, is it? Police Park?
Yeah, how can I help us?
Hi, my name's David.
Okay.
You're on behalf of the Rockstar.
Okay.
So this is a private investigator sent out by Rockstar to kind of interrogate this person. But as it turns out, he was kind of trolling. He was guessing that trailer 3 was going to come out on August 18th, and he actually has no idea who CyberLeak is whatsoever. Now, it's at this time that CyberLeak starts putting out more and more leaks, which we're going to go through in a minute. And in one of the leaks, he puts out a statement saying that he doesn't just have access to what he's showing here, he has cutscenes, and specifically the cutscene for the prologue for Lucia. He asked his audience to vote in a poll as to whether or not they wanted to see spoilers like this one. And he says that if the community wants to see it, he wants people showing up at Rockstar's offices with a leak outfit with discs being held in their hand. Because keep in mind, in that last video, CyberLeak's entire point of doing this is to fight back against no physical media. So, that is what he's saying to do. Meanwhile, he's also pumping up his cryptocurrency to say more and more people buy it. The higher the market cap goes on this, the more leaks that he's putting out. And people kind of pointed out the hypocrisy of this, that he's fighting against the greed of PlayStation and Rockstar, all at the same time trying to line his own pockets. At this time, it is said, I haven't seen it proven, but it is said that he went ahead and burned $1 million of this cryptocurrency behind the scenes to show that he was doing this through a kind of philanthropist kind of view. So these leaks have continued, and obviously Rockstar is stressing about them if they're sending out private investigators out there. At the same time, an ex-Rockstar devs comes out and says that these leaks are actually nothing burgers because 90% of the future players don't spend their time on the internet looking at these leaks. Also stating that when the game is actually showing off at the Netflix event, people are going to be more than overwhelmed with that information and won't care about these leaks whatsoever. However, at this time, they're kind of the biggest thing on the internet in regards to GTA 6. So, let's go through the leaks that we haven't covered yet in the last deep dive video. So where we left off was with the plane video, in other words, him flying over top of Vice Cities and stealing of the hypercar. Now, the next leak continued.
Something just changed in New York, and insurance agents are losing it. Here's the part that matters. Almost a third of what you pay every month isn't insurance at all. The commission built into your policy for the agent who sold it to you, and you pay it every single month for as long as you keep it. There's now a portal that quotes you the wholesale rate instead. The exact same coverage priced before $1 of agent commission gets added on. For a lot of New York drivers, that wholesale number is coming back as low as $39 a month. To qualify, you need to be a New York resident in an eligible zip code, have a clean driving record for 3 years, and be over 25. Tap the blue Learn More button below, enter your zip code, and see if you qualify. It costs nothing to check, and if your number isn't lower, just close it out. Most New York drivers who look are pretty stunned at what comes back.
Yo, it's me, Ali G. I've been gone for 20 years, chilling. And in that time, the world went to crap. There was COVID, wars, and Ed Sheeran. But I was gonna get back on top with a brand new thing called a documentary. For the first time ever, this is a film with real people, not actors. Cool. I'll stand over here. For over a year, me let the cameras follow me everywhere. Nothing was off limits.
She thinks she's pregnant. Could you please just tell her that it's probably wind or big pool? You don't think she's pregnant?
It's positive.
Yo, she got a babe. Taste the piss.
Well, that's because I pissed on it.
There's something in it for everyone. Eco romance. Hold his hand. All right.
No.
Well, good advice on starting a family.
What kind of father do you want to be?
Speaking absent.
Plus thick beats.
Mate, you're a weirdo. Coming in harassing kids living like a pedo.
He got the very latest firearms technology. Action. Drama. Heartbreak. Boning. Plot twist. And the very latest TikTok trend.
Can you hear my voice? Yes. How dangerous is Iran? I think Iran is the single most dangerous country. Completing nuclear weapons.
Check out my new movie, Ali G, Who Is I?
Are you alone?
Yeah, me is.
Me can't wait to have your tiny coffee, Daddy.
What? He ain't. I ain't got, let's go big one. I think it's going to be. No, let's go like massive one. Anyway.
Amazon MGM is giving birth to it on October 23 RD. Only in cinemas.
This is right after this. And in this situation, Jason is stealing another hypercar, but this time he needs to not only fix up the vehicle, but also fill it with gas. For the first time, we see this new mechanic where Jason drives into a gas station and upon getting to the gas pump has two options. He can either fix the vehicle, which is about a quarter broken for I believe it was around $2,000, or refill it with gas. Instead, he gets out of the vehicle, goes into the gas station, punches the store clerk in the face, knocks them out, and then robs the gas station, stealing about $1,500. Gets back in the hypercar, drives to the next gas station, shoots the clerk behind that one, robs that one too, and then goes ahead to escape the police. That was kind of the end of the hypercars video, but at the end of the video, he begins to walk into a strip club, and that is where it cuts off. However, in the next video right after that, it picks up right where he left off, going into said strip club. And at this point, people didn't know how far Rockstar was going to go with these clubs. Turns out, they're going all the way. Upon getting inside,
registration and subscription.
see ladies quite literally almost wearing dental floss, and the jiggle physics are very, very real. On top of that, as he walks in, works his way up to a pole and doesn't sit down, but stands up at the first row, there's a couple things you can notice. First of all, the ladies are not wearing tops. Second thing is that Jason nods his head to the music going on, and by the end of it, ends up pulling out binoculars to get a closer look at some of the girls that are inside said club. That was kind of the end of that one, showing off how that was going to work, but not the end of the nudity. We'll get to that. In the very next leak, there was another video of him driving from the original safe house that we saw in the very first leak with a similar truck to that we see there. This time pulls up to another gas station. This would be the first time we see one of these live events that are supposed to be all over Leonida throughout the game. This time, the store clerk working at the gas station is speaking over the intercom, telling the person who is filling up their car to keep the gas in the car. Turns out, this person has a bathtub in the back of their truck and is filling it up with gasoline. Eventually, Jason ends up stealing the truck that is filled with gasoline, running over the person that did it, and driving into oncoming traffic, blowing up, and for the first time in any of these leaks, we see the famous wasted scene from Grand Theft Auto. The interesting thing about this is it turns out that this is actually something that happened in the real world. Someone had a tarp when filled up the back of their truck with gasoline as they thought that gas prices were going to be rising. A real thing that happened, which is interesting because the very first trailer that happened for GTA 6 was all about these really ridiculous Florida Man real world events, and
We are forced to work beyond what our bodies, our souls can take.
the king says work harder, you work harder.
Yo, desperate times. Of course, with desperate measures. Put the gasoline in the truck. Like, what type of shit is that? That's yo. Crazy. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, that shit might catch on fire or whatever. Or this was your luck, somebody, a kid, fuck a cigarette or something like what? Oh man, crazy. All it takes is a spark. That's the crazy shit. Like, what the fuck? Beyonce can't never get no break. Like, that's a damn shame. Oh shit, she did witchcraft. Oh, I said that witchcraft. Oh shit, she did it like, how about just going to work? What are they talking about? Here they go. Everything is something besides working, going to work, or going to rehearsal, getting up early in the morning, and handling business. The thing is going to make an excuse like the shit is magic. And you just simply got to get up early in the morning and get your ass to work. The reason why Jay-Z mess with her. Because especially once women is in the entertainment industry, they feel like, oh, okay, I got enough money, I'm going to stop, so I ain't going to work, I ain't going to rehearse or whatever. That chick did it Beyonce did it the whole time. Like, coming out with another concert, meaning that she's working. It's crazy. Everybody wants cash and nobody wants to hustle. Sad. The Haitian chick said, Trump gonna come for y'all next. Like, no, the fuck he not. He gonna send y'all asses back, and America's gonna move into that house that you got or had. They're gonna be mad about that shit. Or they're gonna have some Mexicans living in your house. I don't know what the Haitians is talking about. They think that shit is a game. Like, they're gonna replace y'all with Colombians and Cubans. Unfortunately, this guy, Kevin Samuels, back in the day was talking about how the Spanish woman was going to the class for black Americans, for black men. He said, what y'all girls doing in here? Oh, we want to see, so when we get a black husband, we already know that. This was in 2020 and 2021 when Kevin Samuels was coming out, and I remember that. Like, I said, so they come here and they can deal with the black, they can have individual power. Watch. And you're gonna see, yeah, you see the Haitian men and women, families. You ain't gonna see that. You're gonna see Mexican chicks. You know, she living there by herself. There's probably other Mexican chicks that live in there with her. They probably all own food carts. They get food stamps, right? They get food stamps, buy the food wholesale, take it to the truck, sell that shit, and return it to money. And they're gonna keep doing it. Then they're gonna buy one house. You know, and they're gonna all connect their money together. The chain, the businesses, they all own businesses. Once they own that, now they got a business community. Remember when they had those little selling out of the what you call that, the cooler? Now look, they open up the restaurant. And you see it all over. You're like, damn, them companies closing down and shutting down the store. They're closing down the store. That don't mean shit. Close that shit down. You think they're gonna buy that whole lot? That shit is bad. It's not gonna be how what most people thought, because they were thinking like, oh yeah, Trump is in the country, is shit, you're gonna be poor, you're gonna be working for Mexicans. Oh wow. Miss Maria don't like it when you're late. Better be early. Have a coffee ready. But it ain't 2030 yet. Watch when 2030 hit. No, you talk about it. Your boss is a Latin woman. Right. And she had a marriage ring on. No, I know she don't. Watch when you go outside and look at the car she drives. Yeah, watch her gang roll up. Really written on them cars. Them shits ain't rented. Those are theirs. The Mexican woman, Latin, Puerto Rican, Colombian, Cuban, Dominican. I'm looking, I'm like, and then this is the killer. The kick in the head was when everybody was like, yeah, let's get separate. They ain't separating. To Latin women, they don't see it as competition. The other women, they might say, well, this is competition. Nah, they hipping you. This is how you do it, like this. And look, now we can invest in this so we can move it over here. So look, man, we can't tell you about this. Women are like, oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I really know, my husband, my husband is sending me stuff. Oh yeah, she's like, yeah, she ain't telling me who the husband is until she actually see the husband. It's happening in real fucking time. This whole summer, you seen, like, damn, black guys are getting married? Right, it's not showing up on the statistics yet. Either the black guy getting married, go to a black guy's wedding, and wait, don't even ask him, but wait till you see who's coming down the aisle. Right, yeah. They're gonna call it this. A woman is gonna go into the colorist thing. Oh, the colorist like, no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. If you insecure and got a complex about yourself, that's what I mean. It ain't got nothing to do with the next person that's getting married and going off into the sunset. You sit there and complain, look, as they going into the sunset, wow. They're getting smaller and smaller. You standing there in one spot crying and complaining and whatever the fuck you're talking about until, look, they disappeared in the sunlight. See, you want to do that. Crappy shit.
Again, now that we're getting some gameplay leaks, we're seeing that they're doing the same thing in the actual game. It is after this leak that they show off another flying scene. Instead of this time being during the day, this time he is flying over Vice City at night. And I must say, there's not too much to take away from this one, other than the fact that it looks absolutely beautiful. The next leak after this is what he called the nudist town. In brackets, strong nudity. And it was indeed strong. strong nudity. In this scene, Jason is around a heart-shaped pool, and around it are a bunch of naked people, both men and women. The men hanging dong, the woman fully naked, some of them dancing on the men, others just sitting by the bar. He peruses around and, once again, pulls out the binoculars to get a close look. Some of them, people you would want to see without close. Others, most certainly not. At the end of this one, however, Jason ends up using the binoculars on the wrong person. A very, let's just say,
straight facts. Hold up, time out. I know what that is. It was a nudist beach, right? Or a nudist camp. Hold up. The person, I already know what happened. The person that works out. Oh shit. You should have known better. That's like going to a singles event. He's like, oh shit, you know, come down to the singles event. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some single chicks there. Yeah, there's gonna be single 53-year-old chicks there. Like, you know, I'm not into it. Men don't be enthused about that shit. Because women, they come in there with a bag of fucking illusion shit with it, motherfuckers supposed to do it. Anybody don't know what shit. Shit. Earlier, the chick said, ooh, my shit smell, or whatever. The black chick talk about, oh yeah, we all get quiet, we ain't on that note, or whatever. But the black chick said her shit smell sour, but then all the black chicks talk about, oh yeah. But instead of saying, yeah, having multiple partners will do that. Crazy.
Bodacious lady who comes up to him, says, want a closer look, shoves Jason. Jason knocks her out, pushes her into the pool, shoots her in the pool, and then basically causes a mass shooting and all the naked people to run away. This was where this one is left off. Now, one thing that I haven't covered is at the end of one of these leaks, he showed a scene where Jason stands up from a table, someone who's taken a leak at the urinal. They have a little conversation, and at the end of this, there's a little thing at the bottom of the screen down here that says "Return to Lucia." Some people took this as that meant that he could go play as Lucia, the one thing that we haven't seen in these leaks. Me personally,
No, stop. Stop.
Team deathmatch. You're cleared hot. The lead is ours.
You go first.
Friendly UAV online. We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Police say this person fired multiple shots in Brooklyn back on July 20th. A 17-year-old girl and a 19-year-old man were hit. An 18-year-old was also hurt by glass after a gunshot hit a window. All of them are said to be okay. Police say this person fired multiple shots in Brooklyn back on July 20th. A 17-year-old girl and a 19-year-old man were hit. An 18-year-old...
Zane Soda. What's it called? Crazy thing. You hear motherfucking Yeah, Chris Tucker could put it on. The thing is, what crazy is with Chris Tucker, they should have just made a Chris Tucker movie with other young comedians in it. Upcoming comedians, black comedians, the new comedians, Mr. Dude, Pimpy Wayne, DC Young Fly, you know, put more on the wings in it, and all those comedians need to work together. Dave Chappelle, you know, Chris Rock, and Will Smith. You know, they need to get over that shit. They need to come together and work together, because what happens is, what they're doing is, fights, you know, we have fights and disagreements, but we're gonna see each other again. Oh, they're gonna go around and on. All right, it happens. Goddamn, it's still going on that. That's when we do that. To go on and the whole time, everybody seems to miss dysfunction. And then, like, the whole world seems to miss dysfunction. Then Carrie's talking about, oh yeah, I was Will Smith, and I'm like, everybody's going past that. The whole thing that Jada Pinkett was sitting up there bald head, with no wig and nothing covering her head. That here just went along with it, like it was a cool thing to do, and it wasn't. Look totally dysfunctional. If Tupac was living, she wouldn't get that. But throw your head up, put a wig on when you're going out, when you get ready to go out. Like the guy said, when you let a black woman do one thing the first time, here niggas go, they gonna keep doing it over and over again. Put that wig on your head. If you don't put it on your head, then we ain't rocking. I'ma call whoever. Hold on, wait a minute. Immediately tell her, look, check this out here. Your daughter or your sister, well, I already told her one thing not to do. That I'm not rocking with that. So if you let her know, she feels she's rocking with that, we're not rocking, because I'm not gonna go down like that. Oh yeah, hopefully say something some stupid shit like, oh yeah. Then said, no, not me. I'm not fucking with that. I'm letting you know ahead of time that that's not gonna happen. I never got that real understanding. I still never understood this. I see the cash, but
Inflation. Earn a bounty by killing hostiles. Secure the most cash to win. The enemy's taken the lead. Grenade out! We've taken the lead. Taking fire! Come on, shoot him. We've lost the lead. Target's marked. Kill the hostile HVT for protection. I'm taking effective fire. Throwing the smoke. Flag out. Swapping mags. Right there upstairs, man. Check your bloody. Change your mags.
Laying down in the corner. I hate that shit. mags. Check your fire! Taking fire over here. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
UAV overhead. The lead is ours.
No, I don't have a Discord. Shit.
Reloading.
Damn.
Grenade out. On your six.
Friendly artillery taken out. The enemy's taken the lead.
Change your mags.
We've taken the lead.
Bad guy. Enemy down.
Friendly UAV online.
Rocket man.
We are close to victory. Secure any remaining cash.
Throwing smoke.
I got him.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh. Fucking almost bad.
Target down.
Damn.
Enemy UAV overhead.
X-ray.
Missed it.
Seeker out.
Enemy bomb glider incoming.
Oh shit, it's a gold car.
Overtime. Either take the lead or take a loss.
Grenade.
Damn.
Overhead. Light crossfire engaging.
Yep.
Frag out.
Enemy artillery station active. Enemy artillery station.
Fire over here.
Man, got it. 13 seconds.
Mags going in. Grenade out.
Enemy crossfire.
Ah.
Enemy crossfire.
Dang. Got the ass. Zip 'em
Reload
up.
on them.
Dookie shot. I can't get no shit. Why?
Bueno, when this is done.
Ready to shut down at 12, but it's 12 now. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go over to PUBG. What happened to Dove? They said talk about Dove. Don't use Dove. Sometimes you recommended Dove. Pink. You guys the pH balance. They say don't use Dove. And Dove never used to make colors. It used to be white. Now they got all kind of colors in it. Crazy. I'm just putting this one up for right now because it's the last for Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 4. It shut off on this. I'm thinking about trying to get a monitor. Gotta get I need a gaming monitor. Oh shit. I'm gonna color the contrast was really.
Friendly UAV online.
It's anyone's win. Fight for the advantage. The lead is ours.
Hostile UAV overhead.
It's not bad, is it? That one.
We're tied with the enemy. We've lost the lead.
Accessibility.
Rush out.
You guys are bones.
Hostile bomb glider incoming. Hostile artillery beacon active.
목표 처치.
Ain't no way you're a badass.
Enemy crossfire incoming. Enemy crossfire incoming.
It's sharpness. I need the sharpness. Sharpness is alright. I don't know. It looked at the contrast. Looked at like I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like the brightness. Hold on, let me see. You see, so it looked at. I don't think I set the you know when they go dark, to set the you see? Yeah, I need to set it now. It's almost over. It's audio, it's graphics. I don't know. It looked like it was smoky, like it still look. The contrast still look white, like it is dark, but then it's. You see, wait a minute. I think it's the contrast always supposed to be. Settings, picture, expert. Right, there you go. Yeah, the brightness is okay. There we go. Oh. I hate that. It's the guns on you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reload. Requesting.
We've taken the lead. UAV fuel low. Returning to base. Fight for the advantage.
Throwing smoke. Lead the way. I'll follow. Oh, took a round. Changing max. Throwing smoke.
The enemy's taking the lead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing smoke. Semtex out. On your six. Get your cover.
UAV online.
Stay down. Throwing smoke.
What's up?
Target down. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
Friendly UAV online.
Take straight down.
Enemy artillery beacon out. Friendly UAV online. Mission accomplished.
Do you know the story of Kyrie Irving's wife? Most fans don't, because almost none of it was ever announced. Her name is Marlene Wilkerson. Before Kyrie was ever in the picture, she was building her own thing. A marketing student from Los Angeles who turned a college assignment into a
you got a good dude at home that gives you everything, and then I just hit. So like, what's all that for? You really like living a lie, and like I exposed your lie. It don't make sense, but that's what I was thinking about at the time because they were at a house. He had a real good job. He's making dumb money. He's making dumb money. He was taking her shopping. It didn't make any sense to me, but it was just like the thrill. And like he would go to work overnight and then pop up, do what I had to do.
You felt like that guy.
He was. There wasn't anything to say I wasn't to me because like I'm giving you the least amount of effort. I'm giving you the very least.
Did it ever matter to you whether you guys got caught or not?
Well, no, that was her job. Her business. Yeah, that was her business. That's her man. Always do. And you have to keep track of.
No, but I'm saying like, what if
y'all started in love with Pan so excited? That is excited right now. Like he's ecstatic. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Only the woman brings up, oh, what if y'all get caught? If we gonna get caught, you ain't telling them that you was about this. So you ain't telling them that you wanted to fuck with someone else? Like, it's not even your man. They be doing that shit like, oh, my man. She telling you that. She telling him, oh, yeah, he's my man. So you won't be like, oh, yeah, I'm your man. Fuck out. Women always doing that stupid. The guys be like, well, she got another guy. The guy, he fucking her too. Well, she told you that was her man. Right. And what you think she telling him? Did you her man? Fuck out of here. Like, women be like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, they be doing that. Because if it was a guy that she knew that is serious, it'd be like, look, check this out. All that having guys or whatever on the side going to tell her like it is. She either going to deal with him and ain't going to fuck around, or she going to be like, nah, I ain't going to fuck with him. And go fuck with another guy where she could do that shit with, talking about, oh, he's my man. These bitches ain't got no man. She telling you that. or he thinks if she hitting it, she got him reprieve like, yeah, you my man. She's fucking around still on him. See a chick like, damn, it's a bad chick. Like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant now. Let's see, but this is going like, you pregnant? But like, you from the islands? Like, I'm like, okay, I already know where that's going. Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell my daughter was like, no, you lay from the island, like, no. Hells no. And this is what it do to you. It make it run. They run it over and over again.
I don't know how you would take it, but being a side dude is not all that's cracked up to me, bro. You feel me? Like, you are literally walking into PTSD. You are giving yourself PTSD. If you've ever been the other guy, pretty sure if you're in a relationship right now, it is very hard for you to trust. You might love the fuck out of your girl, you might love the fuck out of your wife. extracurricular activities with other people's girls, you got some PTSD. It might sound cool. Back in the day, you might have felt like the man, but right now, I guarantee you, bro, you a little insecure.
He caught y'all red-handed, not like he went through her phone and found out or anything. Oh God.
So about that, there was a situation where he didn't find out something, and then she had called me in the middle of the night because he had put hands on her. So then I was like, all right, I'm coming over there. Oh, what you going over there for? I hear her. Yes. So then, like, on my way to the car, you gotta let it be. Let it play out. I'm like, where you going? I'm like, she got hands put on her because she was doing wrong. You know, like.
Wait, so why did he do that? Because he found out?
He found out something. It might not even been just me though. I don't know what he found out, but she called me and was like, she went outside, walked the dog, and she was like, just hit me with the dog. And I said, I'll be over there. But
And what happened when you went there?
other than that, show up, it's not my business.
He said, walk into the car. He said, why am I even leaving?
I'm so happy you came.
What did you tell her?
I told her nothing. She didn't see me, and she didn't return call because for me to return call, that means like I'm your main nigga now.
And they go woman. See how woman is? Woman is all for that. All for, what did you do? What happened? Ain't nobody doing none of that shit. You told this guy that we was fucking around? I'm gonna tell him, yeah, the chick said she wanted to fuck around, but she knew that she was dealing with you. Oh, what you been telling him for? Because you saying that you in a relationship with him, if you're in a relationship with him or not. And women do that. That's why he was like, oh, he put hands on me because he was finding out she was doing stuff, lying, and just say, like, if you fucking around, say you fucking around. Damn. The guy thinking to himself, like, I'm wasting my whole time. I'm trying to be loyal. And then this is the kick in the head. The guy can have the side chick, right? But then the chick could be like, no, I'm here with you, whatever, not to have a side chick. And that's where the go upside your head come in. As soon as he said it, he's thinking about he let the other chick get away. She gone. The other chick, and she could have had that as a side chick if she just would have told you, like, nah, we just kicking it. To the other guy that got with it was like, nah, me and you kicking it, you ain't even gotta worry about some other cat, see? And he ain't even got much as you. Cause you dealing with this chick thinking that, oh yeah, this is my girl or whatever. She ain't your girl. They say it's just your turn, right? Or they say like shit. Bitch messing with a whole bunch of dudes, and then they be like, well, what you say that about women? Yeah, it's just his turn. It's so dumb. Get feedback on there.
What? Yeah, now I don't upgrade you bills and shit. I'm not here for that. You got a nice ass house. I like fucking in that house too. So it was right. It's amazing, bro. It's always a better crib. That's how I learned about high thread count, like Egyptian count sheets. Cause I was slipping and sliding on them shits. Like, what is this? It feel good. Yeah. He not coming.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's funny. I don't know, like, the point of what y'all saying. I don't know if y'all giving advice, like, this could potentially happen to you, or if y'all, like,
Watch out! Frag out! Throwing smoke! Got the sniper! Enemy spotted! Just hit him!
Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV online.
Yeah, right. Your ass is sucking hot water.
Drop their sniper! Lead the way.
Friendly UAV online.
Fuck off me.
Semtex out.
UAV overhead.
Throwing smoke.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Activating DDoS. Grenade out.
Right side.
Friendly UAV online.
Reloading.
Yeah, right.
Drop one. Grenade out. Throwing smoke. Their sniper's down. Changing mags.
Friendly
Changing
UAV
mags.
online.
Too close.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Take an effective fire. Need medical.
Smoke.
Mission complete. Solid work.
Dusted him. Change your mags. What's your bloody fire?
재장.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly impact warhead launched.
Sorted that one.
Care package inbound. Hostile UAV overhead.
Reloading.
Friendly attack helo entering the AO.
Still charged out.
Hostile UAV overhead.
We're tied with the enemy.
Lost the lead.
We've taken the lead.
Frag out. Throwing smoke.
Friendly impact warhead launched.
Reloading. Seeker out.
Friendly crossfire engaged. Care package inbound.
Took around. Get to cover.
UAV online.
Grenade.
Friendly combat drone online.
Changing mags. Dusted him.
Bad guy here.
Check your fire.
In the business.
목표 처치. Get to cover!
Hostile UAV overhead.
Sorted that one.
UAV online.
Mission complete. Great work out there.
It was cake, baby, cake.
Team deathmatch. You're clear hot. We've taken the lead.
Frag out! Sorted that one. Mag's going in. X-ray spotted. Eyes on the target. Push! Seek her out. Get your cover! Swapping mags. Check your bloody fire! Drill charge out. Frag out! Grenade out! Throwing smoke! Seek her out.
We've lost the lead. The lead is ours.
Check your bloody fire! Grenade out! Lead the way, I'll follow.
The lead is ours.
On your six.
It's anyone's win. Fight for the advantage.
Their sniper's down. Change. Flash out. Frag out. Grenade out. Reloading. Seeker out. Throwing smoke. Sorted that one. Reloading. X-ray down. Changing mags. Reloading. Grenade out.
Yo, get the guy behind the wall, campy. There's a guy behind the wall, campy.
Fire over here. Reloading. Changing mags. Too close.
House allowed 2 UAV. House allowed 2
online.
Frag out!
UAV destroyed.
Throwing fuck, I said it. Seeker out.
Friendly UAV online.
Ah, you camping bitch. Good shot.
Mission accomplished.
Grenade out! Oh, smoke! Dusted him. I'm taking effective fire!
Enemy UAV overhead.
X-ray down. Changing mags.
The lead is ours. Field is
Frag out!
fight with the advantage. We've taken the lead.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV online. The enemy's taken the lead.
Seeker out. Grenade out!
Enemy UAV overhead. The lead is ours.
Changing mags. Taking fire.
Enemy artillery
Reloading.
beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Last mag. Need medical. Changing mags. Took a round.
They missed him? How? They shot me far through it.
Bellied all three of them. Golden hands. Seeker out. Slider. Reload. Changing mags. Reloading. Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon active.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
We've lost the lead.
Seeker out.
Enemy artillery beacon active. We've taken the lead.
That's bullshit, man.
Fight for the advantage.
Taking effective fire. Changing mags. Slider. Bloody fire. Dropping that.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Seeker out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on with these hit markers.
Enemy artillery beacon active.
Why did it do all of that?
The enemy's taking the lead.
Stupid shit.
Requesting recon.
Hostile Wilson deployed.
Taking fire over here.
Mission failed. Return to base.
cleared hot.
Taking fire! Change your max.
What time is it? We've taken the lead.
Frag out! Throwing smoke! Grenade! Grenade out!
It's anyone's win. Fight for the advantage.
Grenade out! Throwing smoke!
Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV overhead. Authorized UAV gun active.
Taking effective fire! Seeker out. Hey, same side! Effective fire! Slide them.
Hostile UAV
Change your
overhead.
max.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Taking fire! Throwing smoke! Dusted him!
Come on, how the fuck you didn't die?
Friendly
Friendly UAV online.
Either way, I'll follow.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Grenade out!
Mission failed. Return to base.
Dispatch. You are cleared hot.
Changing mags.
Derrière toi. Sniper.
The field is even. Fight for the advantage.
Reloading.
Friendly UAV online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing grenade.
Enemy UAV overhead.
We're tied with the enemy.
Friendly UAV online.
We've taken the lead.
Taking fire over here.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active. Friendly artillery beacon out. Friendly Wilson active.
Laying behind the billboard.
The field is even. Fight for the advantage. The enemy's taking the lead. The lead is ours.
Take fire!
Enemy care package spotted.
We're tied with the enemy. We've lost the lead. We've taken the lead. We've taken the lead. The field is even. Fight for the advantage. The lead is ours.
Grenade out!
Enemy care package spotted.
Throwing smoke!
Friendly UAV online.
Seeker out. Reloading. Fire! Change your back. Lost mag.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Sorted that one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Change your mags. Seeker out.
We've lost the lead. Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
What the fuck kind of parenting is this? We watched 5 seconds, she already hitting buddy. What is going on in that goddamn house? Raggedy ass parent.
Wayfair's Labor Day clearance is here. Right now, through September 7th, save up to 70% off everything home.
What the hell is going on?
Crazy. Crazy.
Are you serious? Out of my house.
You're not welcome here. Get out.
The kids is never crying at the funeral.
Are you kidding me?
Huh.
What the fuck?
Hey, the kids was there. It's like, oh yeah, it's so bad. The kids don't give a shit.
You're 18.
They ain't gotta deal with that shit no more. They deal with a negative black woman. You gotta deal with a Debbie Downer every day. They got it.
Get your ass up in the game.
No, that's alright. I'm out.
Blatantly disrespected me. I told you to lay down.
Go to
Lay
sleep.
down? You're guilty. What the fuck is going on? This don't even make no goddamn sense.
Act like you don't break the rules. Every other time I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? You exercise. You should have been bedtime.
The thing is though, see, this is why the mother needs the father. Oh, I asked him to do this every time. He didn't know. Fuck that. Turn that off and clean that. That's straighten up. Oh, I'm getting ready to exercise. No, you're not. You're getting ready to clean that. See, the dad is not gonna go through that. I know what the fuck the mom doing. I know what she's doing. She telling him to do something, right? And then go back, and in her head, she get her feelings. No. You know, as a chick, do that. Period. At the jump, at the giddy up. Not, oh, I'm not gonna say anything, and then later on I'm gonna crash out. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm gonna tell him one time. Tell him one time. See, the missing thing is parents, being a parent is not, you have a computer like, damn, what kind of parent is it? She probably come from the age of where parents say, go. That's what it is. That's what it's so the young people, they're like, damn, that's jacked up. And nowadays, back in the day, what? Your parents told you to get up that shit. Yo, I'm getting a raid and all this. Yo, hold on. I'm getting a raid. Wait, stop. Fuck out of here. Not a black parent. She paid the light bill too. The thing is though. The thing is when you see
Your ass down. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what the baby is once I help you pack your shit.
Are you kidding me?
Lay down. Lay down.
What is going on? Why is she trying to throw him out the house? And now she's talking about lay down. Why is she trying to force him to go to sleep or whatever the fuck this is? This don't even make sense. He being loud now, he gotta go to sleep.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down. Lay down. All I said was, you're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you stayed in. What does she even do? Bring absolutely no value.
What?
Barely clean up this room. Only take up the trash when I say that you need to. Don't do anything. Literally not.
Like a 40-year-old boy virgin in his mother's basement. Hold on, wait a minute. I want to hear her say, hold up. Hold on.
Only pick up the trash when I say that you don't do anything. Early on. Still doesn't. If she gave you hours of it, been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Fucking 40-year-old virgin and his what? What is she talking about? He 18.
I heard what she did. She said, oh shit. She said like a 40-year-old virgin in his mother's basement. Oh boy, women kill me. Compared to the guy that's taking you to the basement, to his uncle's basement, with a mattress and a dim fucking light. I don't know, women wouldn't be doing that. Oh, she's a school teacher. Yeah, I know. Like I said, in his uncle's basement, with a mattress and a dim light. Sending her home back to her 18-year-old. But he got to deal with that because see, he the son, so he can't. Oh shit! Let's say connection fell. Well, I guess that's it. And then you could just play the campaign offline. They really want you to play the corny ass campaign. If it load up, I'm gonna be like, what? Get the heck out of here! Like, how would y'all let the campaign logging in? Start mission? Oh hell no! Fuck out of here. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Open Beta returns on August 28th at 10. When is the 28th? That's the day after GTA. This Friday, the weekend. Everybody gonna be looking at their Netflix for that. That next day, the 28th. That's gonna be a tizzy for GTA. I know it's gonna be stuff online. I seen and they was like, oh, they made the game digital. I'm like, what are they talking about? Like, how are they like telling people that it's going digital, but not saying what is digital for? Like, I never seen that before. Like, how do they know that it's going digital? Why don't they just tell them that? But in my head, I'm thinking like they can't say anything because it's just probably not the video game. It's probably a straight subscription now. Like when the chicks did OnlyFans, right? OnlyFans would get probably like a certain percentage. Now, but before, women was making money. Now it's gonna go backwards. Men will make money. Oh, you subscribe to that channel? Well, we'll give you money if you subscribe to this channel or whatever she's doing, right? And then they're gonna give her a script. She would have to do the script or whatever the script. They'll pay her to do the script. The subscriptions will go to, okay, we're gonna pay you to subscribe. And these are the number to subscribe to. I'm like, straight for the views. That's the crazy thing. It went from guys paying chicks on Instagram to now chicks need the subscribers just to maintain, just to get the money from the company. Gonna be one set. It ain't gonna be across like who's the best. They're gonna pick who's the best. Cause now they got AI now. That's crazy. So they could just take your image, you could move it just a little bit, face this way, bend up, bend down as they record it. Then they can control the subscription. Crazy. And they could probably send dolls that look replicated like the Instagram or AI doll or a doll robot to the guy's house. It was crazy.